Hello there and welcome to Link's lovely little home here. This is Humble Beginnings. We're back at the very beginning of it all because this is the final episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. And it feels pretty awesome. I myself have made some celebratory tots. Let me show you guys these tots. Crispy and delicious. They're not. I made them in the oven. I should have fried them. Anyway, alrighty, we're getting off topic. So, yeah, we're gonna finish this up right now, and I'm just kind of starting out in Ordon Village here, just to remember where we came from. This LP has taken me like 2 years to finish, for no good reason, other than my time is limited and my drive is even more limited. But yeah, we're gonna make our way to Hyrule Castle, and we're gonna save the princess. We're gonna save the day. It is finally time, after Midna's superb efforts, that we enter Hyrule Castle. The barrier is now broken, and we can get in. Knock, knock. This should really label this with a push or a pull. There we go. And welcome to the Hyrule Castle courtyard. It's the Kargarok mating season. They often gather in the grounds. And we don't get much music for this cap of the game, but we do get plenty of bokoblins. Honestly, I don't want to be too down on this level, but kind of a lame enemy to really have in excess. A lot of bokoblins and... trying to keep all my hearts here so we can do the great spin. A lot of bokoblins and bulblins. These are the red variation of the bokoblins. They take about 1 million hits, but as long as you have the great spin with your full hearts, you can take them out pretty quickly. So I'm going to try to keep that going. But I kind of like the decision of having no music in this area to kick things off. It's kind of a more mellow sort of feel to it. And being able to explore the courtyard, this really wide open space, and I already fucked up losing off one of my hearts. Kind of hard to do the great spin, or just the spin attack in general sometimes. You have to twizzle the stick around. But yeah, essentially what we get here is just a big gauntlet. Just a bunch of enemies. I mean, we're really thinking outside the box here, considering the last 2 episodes were just a big gauntlet. But that's fine. And speaking of the last 2 episodes, man, it feels weird to be on my own again. All my friends left me. They hate me. Actually, I kicked them out. I said, no. I want this episode to just be between me and whatever 1 or 0 viewers decides to watch. Get that real intimate experience, you know? So basically what we're going to be doing is just going to either side of the courtyard here and getting some small keys. But first, a familiar face. He came to play, but I came to win. It's our final battle with King Bulblin. And he takes a lot of hits. He also swings that axe like a motherfucker. He will knock you, like he'll lay you the fuck out. But basically, you just get behind him and kick the shit out of him. And watch out for his spin move. And watch out for the barriers. Yeah, like most of the game, this is not going to be too terribly difficult. It's just kind of a matter of whacking on the enemies over and over again. What a face. Nice.
This bottom.
I don't know if that moment's supposed to be played up for like laughs or like, because he spoke before the battle, which might be what she's referring to. Did he ever speak before? Like, he might have said something. I don't know. Is it so hard to like comprehend the idea that like he'd be able to talk? I don't know. I think there's like a hidden chest somewhere around here. It's got some rupees in it. I'm not really gonna like there's some like different chests you can get around here that I'll try to show a little bit of. There it is right here. You can kind of get up there and get that chest, but I'm not really gonna bother. At this point, like, I can carry rupees, maybe use like the gold armor, kind of fuel that with them, but it's not really worth going out of the way for. Anyway, so let's make our way to the other side of the courtyard. We can get another small key, but first, a big fight with more red guys. Link just casually strolls up. What's going on? I thought we were friends. I kind of wish that like they would have had some, I don't know, just like some more intimidating enemies for this part. We're gonna find some later, but even for the beginning, like bokoblins, come on. I've been fighting those the whole game. I know they're the stronger variety, but how about some nice Lizalfulls or something? Now this is where it's going to get a little bit more dynamic. We're about to get sniped. And they completely just missed. Man, they suck. Their aim's worse than mine. Well, case in point. So this place is heavily guarded. There's explosive barrels. There's barricades everywhere. There's bokoblins. But that's okay, because we do have some allies here. Nothing like the mighty pig. So, like before, these things can be kind of tricky to control. No! I told you. But that's all right. If only I would have just went a little bit more to the right there. Could have got through the barricade. But you want to watch out for the explosive barrels. They'll take away one of your very valuable hearts if you hit them or something. That's okay. Just ram through all the shit. Oh, can I knock him over? Hell yeah. And I don't know. You could shoot the guys off, but isn't it always more fun to use the ball and chain? Just knock them the hell down. I think so. And so we're gonna need the boomerang here. Because you'll see. What's this here? What's that there? Let's do some of the yard work and find out. So it's kind of like an insignia. Go figure, in the shape of the Triforce. Just like this. So I just want to follow this pattern. Midna kind of just explains exactly what to do to you, like you're a baby. But I'm not a baby. I can do this myself. Watch it not work. There we go. And then you get your second small... what? No, you don't get the small key. Not yet. You gotta get the map. This is where the castle stores the map. And, man... I forgot how much faster Link climbs in the HD version. It's like they felt really bad for making you... Whoa. Making you wait. Camera's going nuts. And all those times playing like the older SD versions. I'm just like, okay, we're going to speed this bitch up by 5 times. The chest. Ooh. Oh, sad Zelda. It's another stamp. I didn't get all the stamps, I know. Hey, you know, I never said I was gonna. I said I might. Because I knew I wasn't gonna want to. I got all the post souls and all the heart pieces, so give me some credit. So this part's a little obtuse. There's another little patch of leaves here. If you ever have trouble in Hyrule Castle, kind of when in doubt, just turn into a wolf. You can actually get in to this little area here. Once you get the dungeon map, you can actually take a peek, and you'll see this hidden spot to the north, to which there seems to be no entrance. And that's where we are now. We found the entrance. And, oh man, it just wouldn't be a send-off without the best enemy in the game. I'm not even going to kill him. This is a pretty cool little area, honestly. Like, I dig it. It's like a cool graveyard. This game could have used more cool graveyards. Really like the ball and chain for taking out these Stalfos. And we're gonna need the lantern as well. I don't think, wait, can you? No, that's right. So it's raining in this area, so we can't light these torches quite yet. And you can read some of these headstones, not these busted ones. They didn't spend a lot on those soldiers' graves. Walking bones! The cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. In the land where the rain stops, the statue of time moves. These are terrible things to have written on your gravestone. If I died and had that written on my gravestone, I'd be so pissed. But they are clues. And you can solve these clues. If you just turn into wolf form, you can see all the ghosts. And they're just pointing at this big piece of shit in the ground. Let's grab let's do a water bomb. They look pretty cool. It's like a big fish. Sometimes stuff in Zelda games is just so gamey. Why would there be a rock under a tree with ghost soldiers that just like has a switch? And if the rock's on the switch, why didn't it activate the switch? I don't know. Got some chests. That's fucking hilarious. Just 1 rupee. $20. Okay. You know, a little better. Oh, yeah. And you can even fill up your lantern. Got some oil. Now, where's the, there should be here we go. Light this torch, which, you know, obviously stops the rain. This area makes complete sense. I really love that I'm just not killing these things. Just walking around the graveyard. Oh, if I had a graveyard, I would want these things in it. Okay. Before the rain comes back, light the torches. Light the torch to stop the rain, to light the torches to get the owl statues, you know. Like, of course. Of course this is what you do. And then you take them over here. Over here. In the cubbies. Cool. And get the other one. Both the statues are now in place. Now I can hop across. There she is. Is this my coveted key? Oh, yeah. You've gotten everything you need out here. Don't you hate when games do that shit? Like, I mean, it's nice for some kind of convenience, but also just like, man, I can't just let me figure it out for myself. This game, like, really was kind of the beginning of Zelda really just, like, holding your hand way too much. I mean, in Skyward Sword, they took it to a very ridiculous degree. But in any case, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump cut to the entrance to the castle. Ah, I gotcha. It wasn't a jump cut. It was a crossfade. You believed me. I don't use jump cuts here. That's so Mario 64. What do you know? More guys. See, okay, like, you know, the courtyard, I'll accept it. You know, lots of bokoblins. The like, I don't know what you call this, like the inside of the castle. That's just cruel. Here we go. All right. I actually really like these guys. I like that their tails are axes. Like, that's some gamey shit that I can appreciate. Like, when your tail's just a big fucking axe. Plus, they're dinosaurs. Like, that's badass. I also really, you know what I really like about these guys? The way they, like, huff and puff when they're running towards you. Like, here, listen to this. Listen to this. Like, they got a really great animation, a really great, like, sound effect for that. You know, this room's kind of cool, but Like, I like that it's just like these balconies that there's no way to get to them. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these like little stairs, half-assed limp dick stairs down here. But I do kind of like the idea of like I imagine this room is like, remember in Emperor's New Groove where like that peasant comes in and Yzma's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's kind of what I imagine this room being for. Like you have a council with the king or some shit like that. I don't know. But anyway, we'll save that for the fan theories episode. I'm gonna make our way up to the top. So we have these very conveniently placed steps. Kind of think they could have done a better job with that. Let's see what we get in here. Ooh, it's the compass. And I did say come piss. Right. So we're pretty much just gonna be able to use these chandeliers to kind of Spider-Man our way over to the door. You'll see another chest somewhere. I think you get it by like oh yeah, that's right, you hit a switch to get it. Guess what we're not getting? That chest. It takes a long time to get for some reason, and it's just 200 rupees. I thought it might be a stamp in the Wii U version, so I did a practice thingy and I checked, and it's not. It's just 200 fucking rupees. I don't know what the hell. Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Blue Dark Nut. Man, that is swordsman versus swordsman shit right here, man. I'm really in like, I've really been grappling with myself whether or not I like these Dark Nuts more or the Ocarina of Time Dark Nuts more. These Dark Nuts definitely have like their own sort of like thing going on, right? Like they're big, they're bulky, they're like, they wear all this like cool armor. Obviously like they're a little more dynamic than Ocarina of Time's Dark Nuts. But I just don't find them quite as memorable. I mean, they are kind of in their own way. I like that they chuck their weapon at you and shit like that. That's pretty cool. They kind of like visually, they look pretty cool, like big, bulky knights. But I don't know, dude. Ocarina of Time's Dark Nuts were just like that turn. Like they say tang when they attack you, bro. Like who's gonna whip their giant ass axe at you while like yelling like Sunny D or some shit like that? What a terrible joke. Also, what a terrible puzzle. This puzzle is so stupid. So basically the idea is you light these torches and it kind of makes like these stairs rise, right? Now functionally the puzzle like kind of works the same. I think the idea is you want, I don't know, it's not that bad. Okay, so like the idea is you want to be able to like they want you to figure out that you can blow this torch out to make that one rise. What's kind of funny about it is like in the end, like you still can't climb up there. So really what you're supposed to do is you don't fuck with those torches at all. They're just kind of a means to the end, and you just stand on this thing and then you throw the boomerang, and I don't know. You know what? I changed my mind. It's not that bad a puzzle. It's just wonky. 50 rupes. So there's you can go either way here. To one end there is these guys. To the other end there's like that similar version of the Lizalfos where it's like they're really armored, they have axes. I learned, funnily enough, they're very weak to bombs. They die in one hit to bombs, which is pretty funny. You can cheese them hardcore with a bomb arrow if you wanted to. And another really obtuse puzzle that really preaches the when in doubt transform into Wolf-Link philosophy, because like when you do that you can see, look, they're all pointing to the painting. I mean, it's pretty out there for some like to assume that like you can shoot these paintings down in the first place. By the way, if you shoot down any of the not right ones, they all have switches behind them. These will activate choose. It's lots and lots of choose. Probably the best one to knock down is this one, because this one will give you red shoes, and I can go ahead and fill up a bowl. I can fill up my hearts now. I can get my great spin back. I want to try to get more. And there you go. But yeah, you're supposed to actually... Can you use the claw shot for this? No. At least I got 78 arrows. But yeah, that's the right one. That'll open up the door for you. Oh, man. You know how much cooler it'd be if this game was hard? Like, you just see this and you're just like, oh, okay. I like their shields. You know what I really like? That they come in different colors. That's pretty badass. Fighting two of them can be a little bit of an ordeal. I'll give them that. But, like, man, in Ocarina of Time, like it was no joke, because they really could fuck you up. They took a lot of hearts. In this one, I don't even know how many hearts. Oh, I need to try Great Spin. Okay, come on. Do it again. Come on. Do it again. Do it again. Huh? Huh? What? Ah, you fucker. They take one heart. Ah, that is so lame-o. Why? Why do they only take one heart? Why are they so scared? Like, look, I know that I played on not hero mode, so like I really have not that much right to complain. But also there was no hard mode in the original. Like, I don't know. It just seems to me like maybe they should do more than one heart damage. I don't know. I think that's valid. Come on. Oh shit, a mighty kick. There we go. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm fighting your friend right now. Oh, getting both of them. And they give 3. I'm just getting myself all annoyed. Oh man, you know, it's times like these that make me remember like the first time I played Dark Souls, and I was like, this is like Zelda if it was legitimately like could fuck you up. It's such a weird thing to think. Okay, so I'll show you over here. So if you go on both sides and you go over here, is this the one with the switch? Yeah. So this switch will activate a chest. So there's 200 rupees in that chest. You get there by like claw shotting from... I think you can claw shot from the ground, honestly, but then you have to climb all the way back up. That's... Ooh. Ah. Ah. Okay. Yeah, like, rupees at this point just aren't worth even, like, 5 seconds of doing anything. Well, I take 5 seconds to drink a sip of coffee. Okay, so... I'm gonna go over here first. there is kind of an optional small key that I do want to get because it unlocks a nifty little room. Only problem is we gotta fight an arrow false. Look at him go. Oh man, that was slick. I'm gonna try to make quick work out of this guy with the great spin. Quick work. Just lightning speeds. Blast processing. Ultimate. Can you hurry the fuck up? Oh my god. Fuck. Oh no. But I practiced that. Oh. You're a dick. Alright. Alright. It's a real battle now. Dude, I swear to God I practiced this and I knocked his shit in within like 2 seconds. I was too hesitant. Okay, well, it's done. Anyway. One small key, please. Ooh, the roll. Alright, so that's this side. And now going around to the other side. There she is. Oh no. Oh man. And there you have it. That's the end of the game. They took a real interesting approach with the ending of this one. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey through The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And what? Wait, that's not the end? You know, I like to think that I had that. Like it really didn't like it wasn't. Yeah, like it wasn't out of control. I thanks. Okay. Anyway, we get the boss key after the valiant efforts of the, what the hell are they even called again? Who cares about them? They're assholes. We're not going to see them for the whole rest of the game. They showed up late. Okay, so, the boss. We're going to go to the boss. When in doubt. More dead guys. Oh, see, this room actually encourages you a little bit to turn into Wolf Link because it gives you these invisible rats. Although, like, by this point in the dungeon, you would have, like, realized that when in doubt, turn into Wolf Link, I feel like. Because there's already been, like, 2 or 3, like, a little bit obtuse sort of, like, things to figure out that would very much be helpful to turn into Wolf Link for. Anyway, these dead guys will kind of show you where to go. If you don't go the right way, you'll like fall. The floor will fall, kind of like in the city in the sky. Kind of a limp dick little like puzzle, but you know. Look at these guys. Oh, that's the great spin, baby. Putting all the tools to use. Except for the ball and chain. I guess they couldn't figure out anything for that. I gotta say, it can be a little difficult to figure out you're supposed to use the claw shots right there, considering, like... The whole thing with the claw shots, like, and how they can be tricky to use is basically just, like... The whole puzzle boils down to, like, oh, I can claw shot those? See, this is what I'm talking about. Dude, the game needed way more of this. I love this fucking spinner on rails shit. So much fun. Because, like, it can actually be difficult. It's, like, high speed. It's legitimately fun to do. It's cool. Wonder how much damage this one does. Look at that battle stance. Come on. I wonder if I can really put it to him with the great spin. Attack me. Ah, fuck. Well, at least I hit him. Fuck, I was kind of hoping to see if, like, the great spin could do a lot of damage. The jump attack's, like, probably one of the least safe ways to open them up. It's way safer to do this, I think. Especially if, like, well, you know. Especially if you're, like, pretty close to him. I feel like you kind of want to, like, make sure you're not doing it when he's about to start an attack. But other than that, like... Talking tactics in this game is so weird because, like, you're basically talking about, like, the best way to do something super easy. Oh, man. See, this is why I got that key, because, like, you gotta come into this room just so you can spend, like, an absurd amount of time opening up all of these fucking treasure chests just to get, like... whatever stupid rewards they saw fit to put in here, like blue rupees and yellow rupees. And they just increment up. Still no one green rupee. Water bombs, like, that's a pretty funny thing to have considering, like, we're not going to be using bombs at all anymore. Arrows, okay, you know, useful to an extent. Bombs. Also, not quite useful, but at least they're not water bombs just to laugh at you. Big ups to the funny-ass motherfucker who put seeds in this chest. They knew what they were doing with that one. It's like they're making fun of themselves. Remember when we put the slingshot in the game? It was no funny. I really hope that the slingshot has some, like, insane use that I just don't know about. It could be really obscure. Like, it could be like a speed run thing. Like, actually, did you know the slingshot allows you to skip the first 7 bosses? Aw, the happy Zelda stamp. And there you go. That's the whole rundown. And just for the sake of being thorough, is there anything that happens if you burn out these torches? Nope. I could be even more thorough and knock down that suit of armor, see if there's anything in there, but I don't care. What's it gonna be? A fucking stack of 7 bombings? Let's do the boss. All right. I hope you're ready for this. It's the final battle. It's the last showdown. We're going to square off with the one, the only, you know him, you love him, Ganondorf. Ugh. This is gonna be fucking gay.
Beethoven. Ah, Dozen. Making you up.
It's the final showdown with Ganon in the body of Zelda herself. We got some classic shit right here. Nothing like batting the old volleyball with Ganon. Whoa. Man, I was trying so hard not to do an extra swing, too. But he went on for a really long time. Oh my god, this is his most ridiculous attack. Ah, oh, Jesus. Dude, I never get tired of watching that. Ooh, here we go. Sometimes he takes forever to do that shit. Man, I still did an extra swing. I'm trying so hard not to do an extra swing because it looks so stupid. Link's like, oh. He didn't hit it back. It's kind of easier if, like, you don't Z target him. Around and around we go. You're gonna do your third attack just so I can show it? Nope, I guess not. Where'd you go? He has another attack. Oh, there it is. The old triangle of power. Yeah, most of this fight is just like hope that he uses the right move. Here we go. Just for the record, I did press the button again. Just for the record, if that cutscene didn't take over, I would have done an extra swing. It's Ganondorf's second form, the Dark Beast, Ganon. This theme, or this phase of the fight actually has some pretty interesting music. Interesting sort of track that kind of dynamically shifts to whether or not Ganon is on or off screen, or at least like in the arena. So you want to aim for his head, which is not easy with these aiming controls. But he'll make these portals around the arena. And you gotta wait till one turns blue. Oh yeah, there's my shit. Pretty lame. Oh, I was gonna try a great spin. Oh. I was obsessed with the mortal draw, and now it's the great spin. Ah! Okay, you got me. All right, fine. I'll give you that one, Ganon. Son of a bitch. You gotta watch all sides. I didn't know he would do that. That one? That one. Now I can't even do the fucking great spin, you sneaky bitch. Yeah, I really like the track when Ganon's in the room. It's like, don't you love when someone tries to like give an example of like a song and they sing it way worse? Okay. So eventually he's gonna start dodging all your shit. And that's when it really takes place. When in doubt, transform into a wolf. It is beast against beast. Where'd you go, Gammon? And we just like herding goats. You're nothing but a goat to me, Ganon. I've practiced this all my life for this moment. I do kind of like that, like, that's the mechanic they brought back. Like, remember when you were herding goats? Well, now you're herding Ganons. Oh, that didn't work. You went right for it. Swing and an absolute miss. To the ground. All right, next phase of the Ganon fight. Midna gave her life in order to help us defeat the evil king, and her sacrifice shall not be in vain. Although this part can be a little tough. So, I really like this section, I'll say first of all. Like, I remember when this game was coming out, the horseback combat was like a really big thing they were kind of pushing, and it did sound like a really cool sort of... Like, it's kind of something you, like, would really want in a Zelda game. Like, Ocarina of Time made a big deal about, like, the horse and all that. So, to have this section as part of the final fight in the game made a lot of sense to me. We're going to give Zelda the assist here. Well, Zelda's going to give kind of us the assist. Shoot him down with some light arrows. And try to whack him with my sword. No, opponent, please. Alright. Alright. I promise I'll do better this time, Zelda. Keep it steady for her. There we go. Oh, that was a miss. Oop. Okay, you want to keep it pretty steady so Zelda doesn't fly her arrow off in one direction. You know, gotta make sure you're targeting Ganondorf. I also want to say that, like, Ganondorf's horse is fucking badass. You get closer to him. I always like the idea of like Zelda, Link, and Ganon each having their own kind of like different styles of horses they ride. Ganondorf's got this big, dark-looking, like jet black sort of cool-ass horse. You know, the royal like white steed that Zelda kind of rides on, and then Link's basic bitch, you know, run of the mill. Seen one, you've seen them all. Man, I am just sucking shit. All right, I'm gonna keep it steady for you, Zelda. There you go. Direct hit on the ass, and then I fucked it up. Just, oh. All right, I'm not gonna lie there, Zelda. I was aiming a little bit for myself more than you there. Man, this is like legitimately kind of tough. I'm actually kind of pleasantly surprised here. Kind of want that, right? Some challenge for the end of the game. Here we go. Come on, come on. Oh, fucking beautiful Zelda. Amazing Zelda arrow, but no one there to follow it up. Oh, you're going straight for it. Get some speed. Get too much speed. God damn it. Ugh, I'm just like flailing madly. And it all builds up to this. The one-on-one sword duel with Ganon. Chance. So, there's several strategies you can use here. I mean, you know I'm gonna. You just know I'm gonna. I don't think I've actually ever done this, but you can distract Ganondorf with the fishing rod somehow. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's so awesome. If only there's some way to like just fucking blow his head off with the slingshot, dude. Ganon's got some pretty fucking slick moves. That one, however, not so much. Alright, you need to stop trying this for this kick, Ganondorf. Just trying to fucking... You're supposed to side special into the down kick, Ganon. He's trying so hard with this stupid kick. Oh. Come on then. Huh? Yeah? Oh shit. Alright. Managed to blow off one kick. Come on. Huh? You want some of this? Oh shit, that was badass. Don't make me pull out the fishing rod. Yeah, so I actually don't know like any of the super strats for this. I'm just kind of like, you know, like I don't really want to know. I mean, the fishing rod thing's fun, but like you just want to have like a straight up fucking duel, dude. Like wit versus wit. You don't want to know like the strategies. You want to make up your own on the fly. Basically, you just want to kind of attack when he's vulnerable, but that kick is really not working out for him. You know, it'd be badass if, like, you just have a fucking sumo match with him. Oh, I missed the chance. Come on, dude. Do it again. In for that crack right in your chest. He's putting up quite a fight. I gotta be honest. You know, like, it might not be super hard to beat Ganon. In fact, you know what? Like, just to really make this the final fight. I don't know why I didn't drink these earlier. The Great Fairy's tears will guide me. That's a souped up great spin, boy. Whoa. But yeah, like, might not be like super difficult of a fight, but fuck, dude, it's just badass. Come on. That's a great spin hit. You're supposed to, like, somehow do the final blow on him, I think. There you go. Oh, I got you. I got you on the fucking ropes, boy. This one's gonna fucking sting. Zelda's like, wow, that's fucked up.
crystal again. We'll have a repair. Beautiful gallery built space. Hot for repairs?
And there you have it. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Honestly, for as much as like I get down on it sometimes, like a genuinely awesome game. The story is like legitimately like pretty good. Like there's some really great feel good moments in there. The cutscenes are directed very well. Sometimes like downright like amazingly impressive directing for the cutscenes. The difficulty could have been a little harder. It didn't quite match the tone of the game, but it's overall like just a really epic experience. Not one of my favorite Zelda games by far, but I do like to dip into it from time to time. And I really want to thank you for joining me for this one if you decided to watch all the way through. I know that like my channel is like obviously very new and like very underground, hence the name, you know, Silent Undersea. But you know, I don't let that stop me from making the best videos that I like can possibly muster out, most of the time at least. This Let's Play was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Like I kind of just wanted to dip my toe in the water with this one. I wanted to do something pretty chill and something that I knew would be fun. And honestly, like I've tried Let's Playing this game. This is my 4th attempt at doing a Let's Play of this game, and I'm happy to say that I finally finished it. So that's a pretty big accomplishment for me. If you're watching this, chances are it's far into the future, and you happened upon my channel by just complete random circumstance. But in any case, I just really want to thank you for joining me. I hope to do more games in the future, just share the love of the hobby, and talk about what a great experience some of these games can be, and sometimes what a not a great experience some games can be. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let the credits roll here. Thanks again. I hope to see you soon.
stupid. The word inside packet. Packet you found. Robert forget it. Just never. Word out well. I will do Berto. Rest of the proper. We base. You get.